3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I'll try to talk through things as I do them that are different. The big thing... So the first area is actually a little bit different. There's at least 1 or 2 quests I was doing that you are not required to do. So those have been eliminated. But also just more efficient placement of habitats that will let you get to level 3 faster. Because when you place a piece of furniture or something, it affects every habitat in a certain radius. I believe the radius is 4. So outside of the habitat, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, a ring of 4 around it. Where stuff there will impact that habitat. And so you cluster a few habitats together, and they get credit for all the same stuff, which is pretty cool. Yeah, you'll see it's very efficient. There are also some ideas I'm not completely sold on, but I'm doing them as a way to test things out. Probably the 3 biggest changes. One of them is not that big, but it's kind of interesting to think about in a big way. But three of the changes that are very noteworthy are no more Graveler. I'm frozen. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no more Graveler. No more Drillbur. So I can't use Graveler, I can't use Rototiller at all in the run. And if you look at the splits, we're doing the beach first. Which is another interesting idea. All I did was reorder my splits, so they are by no means accurate. But it's the best I can do for today. Why beach first? Beach first is just useful. It's kind of hard to explain, but basically there's a Pokemon in Beach that you recruit that's useful for ridges. That's one part of it. Beach First also lets you collect iron early. And if I do everything right, I don't have to farm any iron in ridges at all. I was supposed to do this. There we go. That. Just do this because I'm here. Now this is not going to be clean enough for a GDQ submission video. Morning, Spider. Oh my god, fucking camera in this section of the game. Getting to level 5, if you don't have a plan, getting to level 5 is actually quite difficult, in my opinion. I did that wrong. I'm supposed to do this later. Whatever. Not a big deal. It's just I could shade other time with this. Another thing that seems a little counterintuitive, Florent, but is also important, is getting a Pokemon to the higher levels is actually better than getting them to the basic levels. Like, going from iffy to... iffy to okay, or whatever it's called, I forget what the terminology is worth, like, a fraction of what getting somebody from, like, great to awesome is. Is it possible to get legendaries before you've beaten the game? I didn't know you could get legendaries in this game, I'll be honest. But it might not be worth it. Alright, nothing there should have been faster than anything else. In fact, that should have been slower than normal. Because I... Actually, no, because I'm not creating the flower dens at all. Flower den? Flower, habitats. on. No, turn around, you doofus. This is not the best time to do this, but I needed a time to do it. That is what I came up with for now. Nope. Because the problem I have with routing this game right now is what I've been doing is I play through a section of the run and I go, okay, yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good. I did this last night. I was on a voice call with Spider. I'm like, all right, yeah, so got to do this before I do that. Blah, 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 blah. And then like I don't write anything down. And then I have to go back after the fact and write down what I need to do. So this morning I wrote the entire route, even though I went through the whole thing yesterday. Oh, it's fine. All right, let me snag you. That there. That there. I hit B. There we go. Go. It's something weird because it's like connected to the habitat. Let me see. Okay. There you go. So you can talk to that. I'll talk to you. Can you go to the bed, please? All right, there he goes. So I think I have to build the Hitmon habitat after. When do I actually need Hitmon? Oh, I need Hitmon early. Okay. Alright. Place that. I want to see if I can get Hitmon to spawn early. I can always get him to spawn. Oh, I didn't change the clock at all. Surely that'll be fine. There he is. I forgot to set my date and time before I started the run. Date doesn't matter, time does kind of matter, but there's a time I can mess with my clock at some point soon. It's not a big deal. I know, that's what I'm saying. Bang, bang. Don't want to mess with me. Also, I could totally just grab those steps. Charlie Walsh, thank you for the brand new Prime sub. I really appreciate that. Hope you enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. No, idiot, idiot. Thank you for the good luck. I really appreciate it. We're trying out a like 70% new route, so I'm already level 3. I didn't even put the thing on my house yet. Yeah, the biggest thing I think, and this is going to be true like as this moves forward as a speed game in general, not just today. I need to be really careful not to muscle memory into things. Because this game doesn't have as much downtime as you might think to like glance over notes and see what's coming up next. And so a good amount of this has to be committed to memory, which I'm fairly decent at, but at the same time, it's really easy to just fall into old habits. And I just need to not do that. Oh my god, I went into the house. Oh my god, you have to leave it on the house. Okay. You have to leave it on the house, and then I can take it after. Alright, that's fine. Because something else I learned is, so you normally can't... Well, okay, yeah, exactly. So normally, you can't teleport to an area. If you're already in the area, you can always teleport back to the Pokemon Center. But if you don't have a home in a given area, then you normally can't teleport there from outside, right? One second, let me get through this. I want to make sure I buy everything I'm supposed to. I think it's just these three. But yeah, so like if I went to Rocky Ridges, I wouldn't be able to teleport back here unless I have a house. However, it turns out you just need to have created a house at some point. In an area. Alright, I'm waiting for that guy, so I can start some of this, I suppose. You need to have created a house in an area. Not necessarily have a house there anymore. How RNG heavy is this speedrun? Not as much as you might think, but there still is, you know, levels of randomness for sure. The big thing is Pokemon have, like... So, the two main sources, I think, of randomness are Pokemon will take a certain amount of time to spawn. And so, sometimes you can date advance to make that better, but sometimes you just kind of want to fill that time with other stuff. And then... The other one is, like you just saw there with the Squirtle, is like Pokemon will randomly meander around, and sometimes they'll have a quest that you have to do, but they have to be in a certain spot in order to trigger it. So, like, I can't do that. I can't start this quest until the Squirtle has gone to that area and had the text box show up. So I have to, like, sit there and wait. So it's like little stuff like that. It's not a lot of like adapting to RNG necessarily. At least the current state of things. That could change. That could definitely change. Alright, I have in my notes, big fucking letters. Take the fucking stool. I'm always forgetting to take the stool here. And I just have to take it. I need it. I did it. I remembered. Nah, you're good. That's funny. Take the fucking stool. Oh yeah, Spider suggested I take these stairs. Could be a good idea. How many are there? I think it's 4 usable ones. I need 6. I'm sure you can. You gotta be able to. Alright, I just tried to jump. I'm about to learn how to jump. No. Do this. Yes. I want you on there. You. The electricity one is kind of bullshit. I agree. I hooked up the 2 water wheels in the back and put 2 windmills up here. That's how I did it in my casual file. I think you would just take a furnace from one of the other areas, relocate it here with a windmill, and you'd be done. Oh wait, no. You follow. RIP your house. Okay, this is a super funny thing. Again, I saw in the Japanese run. The Japanese runner by the name is Kurolio. Most people who've been in PSR know that name. At least Switch PSR. Oh my god, the ZL doesn't work! But this is so clever. So, we were already doing this, and then making stairs go up. However, the clever thing is that if you do this, and put the stairs in this direction, it counts as stairs so he doesn't get tired, but he'll hop up them instead of... he'll hop up them instead of just walking slowly, and so it ends up being, like, way faster. You can't headbutt the tree from down there? To do this, put it there. Oh, he's already here. Nice. All right. Next up, set up Water World is how I affectionately have it in my notes. Also, at some point, I need Timber to start following me. Not super imperative that it happens right now, but he's here. So I should just do it. Grab a little bit more food. Need one of these. I already had one. Cool, cool, cool. Bang. Bang. I actually remembered to place this. I never remember to place that. I miss that every single time. I never line myself up for that. Okay. Nice rock pile. Really? I did all that and you hadn't spawned yet? Surely I don't have to date advance. All right. Hello, Reese, by the way. Hope you're enjoying the stream. All right, there we go. Get in the water. Whoops, I fell. I'm gonna water this just in case he goes up the normal way. I don't think he will, but if he does... okay. Alright, I need to hug the right side here so I don't trigger Drillbur, which is really funny. You never get Drillbur in this route, no. Alright, so he's on his way. What else can I do in the meantime? I can farm berries. Actually, I need to talk to him eventually, so let's just do it now. Okay. We'll just wait this out. I should talk to him from the front. Okay. He's got Isle of Armor turn syndrome. Yeah, I'm never going to get Drillbur. I'm never going to get Graveler in this current iteration of the route. Graveler I'm iffy on. I think Drillbur is the right call. The only time I would use Drillbur, I can just date advance and I'm fine. And date advancing one time is definitely faster than getting Rototiller. Okay, I need to water something. Talk to you. $71 points. Oh my god. He needs to... Okay. He doesn't need to walk to his spot. It's the Pokemon pathing when you're having so many Pokemon follow you is really difficult. Where is he trying to go? Okay. I don't think it's worth... It doesn't seem to be worth the time it takes to get Traveler, is the problem. So do that. Everyone out of the water. Oh my god. What would I get right now? Probably like a 30. I'm a little sleepy, but not too bad. you still following me? Yes. Okay, good. Oh, and then I think I have to talk. Not to you. Okay. It was raining last night. It's just cloudy today. It says 45. Also, I got a text. Dude, I'm so excited to chat. And I think it's for real this time. On Monday, I get my tooth back. I keep getting baited out because they'll be like, oh, the next appointment is this. And then it's not actually what I think it is every single time. But I think this time, for real, I get my tooth back. I had my tooth pulled in December of 24. And the implant process has taken far longer than I would have expected. I don't even think I really needed an implant, to be quite honest. I would have been fine without a tooth there, but it is what it is. I listened to the dentist. Is there a button for, like, center the camera? Do we know? I don't think there is. I had a root canal done last year. Separate tooth. My teeth are bad. I had really bad teeth growing up. I've actually not had, like, any new problems as an adult. Okay. No. You go down here. You can go up there is fine. Put that there. Put you here. You're fine. Wood fencing. Go there. Put this down here. No, this doesn't have to be there. Put you down there. Okay. Actually, no, that's fine. I have to wait that whole time, so it's a good time to, like, manage inventory. Yeah, I don't think there is a button for that in this game. If anything, it would be... What does L do? Like, L1? Because R1 is jump. L1 opens the wheel. So it can't be that button. L2 does... What does clicking the right stick do? Let me think about this. What does clicking the right stick do? Oh, it does that thing. Okay. Yeah, it's like a metal post in the spot of my tooth for probably like 6 months at this point. Part of it too is I would have been done like in September or so. But I wanted to wait until this year because my insurance had run out and I wasn't going to spend $3 grand on the crown for the implant. Magikarp is still following me, right? Where is he? He should be here if I turn the camera. Yeah, alright. Yeah, this is very much faster than what I was doing before. This is the one spot where I'm like, maybe Pidgey would still be worth it. Because I literally have to... I literally have to run all the way to Onyx. But I think the fact that I could end up getting Combee instead of Pidgey, which would not be a useful thing. Oh, the other reason why going to beach first over ridges is nice is because it gives you way more time to get honey. Honey is a big problem in the run because it's one of the only RNG. Oh shit, someone's having trouble following me. That's really not good. Alright, Magikarp is over there, so I'm fine. I just need to make sure I get him. Alright, you're following me. You're following me. You... will you take my clay? Make me some bricks. 10 bricks, please. I just heard a Windows noise. I hope I'm still live. Hey, can somebody... I don't know what time it is or what day it is on my Switch right now. I think it's like 4:15. This... Oh my god, you don't need that much. Whatever, that's fine. Alright, do I have the whole squad following? I do. Okay. On the road to Bleak Beach. Doesn't have the same ring to it as Viridian City, actually. Bit of a shame, really. I need to know if I'm advancing days and months and stuff. I need to know if I'm going to hit a Sunday, because hitting a Sunday is bad. But it's not a big deal. I don't have to do my month advance for a while. Curbface, thank you for the good luck. Hello, hello. Okay. If I see an early trash, I need to grab it. I don't know when is the first trash that's, like, easily accessible, but... Morning Rap. I like doing early streams on Saturdays. I've got a decently sized European audience. And so they tend to appreciate the afternoon streams because I can actually stream at good times for them. Alright, I shouldn't actually need these beans. But I'm gonna grab them because they're here. Spider, thank you for the 62 months of Prime. Holding down the fort. Much appreciated. Really, is there no trash on this side? I guess not. Alright, oh my god. I literally just want one piece of trash before going over here, because I can... Oh, well, good evening. Hope your Saturday went well. Mine is just starting. Alright, I need 2 of these. I can actually make one of these. Because I made so much extra lumber. But that's not a big deal. Okay. I need this here. So make Trubbish. Block both waters. Take Horsey. A community train? I have no idea. Remember I was like searching for doors forever? Apparently those are just 4 doors. And 7 years ago. Okay. Fucking... Yo, congrats. I did not know there was a diploma in the game. That's pretty cool. Okay. So classic. So make you 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch. Do that. I forgot to place the lamps in his face's place. Okay. So you go there. You go there. And then I need 1 furniture, 2 furniture, 3 furniture. Where's the other one? I should have it right here. Bang. Yeah, and they're all water Pokemon. So guess who loves it? Well, okay. Timber doesn't count, but we'll be getting another water Pokemon that will take advantage of this. Alright, I need to... I'm not looking at my notes. This section was kind of fluid, and it's like... Make all this stuff, but like, Meowth has these random triggers for when his stuff... Oh, shit. Hey guys, you get this chair, but I need that stool back. Alright. I don't know if this actually has to be the stool or not. Or if it can be any seat. It might just be able to be any seat. Wait, did I say fluid? That's really funny. I'm so smart. Look at me, making jokes. Pause it. Alright, come on. Give me a spawn. I don't want to have to date advance for this. That's really silly for me to have to do. There we go. I also never put this down. Wait. Why didn't that count? Put it here? What? Alright, this has definitely worked. It can be any seat, any table. Gotcha. I don't know why this doesn't count as my house. I really don't want to break the house and start it back up. So I might just see if I can get level 3 without me having a house. No, I need a house at some point. I do need to make a house for myself at some point. Maybe the door needs to be closed? There's no way, right? Yeah, I don't know why this isn't counting as my house. This always works. Okay, now it works. Sure. Shit, what's next? I need to go talk to Tang. Do this. Yeah, I even wrote in my notes, I'm still fuzzy about the requirements for getting Tang growth to have a speech bubble. So that's why I'm doing this, to kill time. Because it's something I gotta do anyways. Okay. Happy to see more pokes. And then I should get Planter Quest now. Or I should get Planter Quest very soon. That's fine. Why am I not getting... No, I don't have a minute. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what the trigger is. Maybe it's just wait. It could just be, hey, wait. Because Because now after I do this, now the planter quest is active. And he's gonna be like, need more color, yeah. Okay. And then there's Torchic. Alright, this is all coming together. So the order here is you start the planter quest, you have to give Torchic a piece of clay, no matter what. I already have the planter recipe, I already have bricks, so I can make the planter at any point. But I need to do this because this is going to trigger Piplup to run over and try to get water to come out of the light, which starts the shower quest. And then what I'll do here as soon as I give the clay to Torchic, Piplup is going to start running. Piplup's on his way. Beach before Ridge. It gives more time for honey to spawn, which is a big RNG section. And also, this iteration of the route does not get Graveler, so I don't need Graveler. Like, part of the reason I was doing Ridge at first, before, was getting Graveler ASAP. But I'm not getting Graveler in this run. I don't know if that's the correct play. That's what the Japanese runners do. So I'm testing it out. Alright. And Mareep has spawned, which is nice. Mareep is going to be my Electric Mon. I already took the thing. Yeah, that's what... It's very counterintuitive to not get Graveler, but I kind of see where they're coming from, you know? Flower seeds. Alright, I need to advance a day. I'm actually going to advance 2 days and make it morning again. Can anyone tell me if 4/17 is a Sunday? If I get a little text box here, it's a Sunday. I'm good. Let's go. Okay. I won't advance another month. Oh, that's actually really good to know, because I do have to advance a month still. I have to advance a month later, so I can do a month in a day or something. This should be Azurill. If it's Meryl, that's fine too, but it should be Azurill, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Spider. It's also like you have to do a lot of starting and stopping. I'm not trying to sleep in Yout's bed. Oh wait, I need Torchic to follow me. No, not you. I mean, you can follow me too if you want, but... I need... Alright, is Trubbish gonna go to the lamp soon? I think he's on his way now. What do I need? Wait, shit, where is it? I need this. Please, game. Also, I want to do a quick scan of the rest of the shop to see if something is there. It's not. Okay. Alright, go over here. What's that sound? What are those noises? Yo. How could I forget? I need you and you on the hotbar for sure. Put you there. This is annoying. You have to clear out this entire thing in order for Tangrowth to see through it later. He's like, I can't see if any of those blocks are still there. Oh, I need to yoink my flag at some point. Because I don't want to be spawning here anymore. Yeah, Tangrowth's still taking his sweet-ass time. There's really not a whole lot I can do here. I guess I can do this, that. Actually, this needs to... I think this needs to be here. Maybe like 36, 42, somewhere in that range. Oh, that's low. I mean, it's not an issue. It's just it's lower than I was thinking. $30. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so Torchic should be over here. So at some point during that section, Torchic stops following you. and runs over here specifically. But at least he's here and not like still on his way over. Fire's bright, yo. Log chair. Oh, I didn't grab the plate. I just forgot. Plate. It's much brighter now. All right, I've tried to do the absolute bare minimum of what was required up to this point because I have to wait for the stupid Pikachu to walk all the way. I don't know how many of these I need, but I'm grabbing them anyways. The Pikachu has to just meander from here all the way to Mosslax. It takes forever. I don't know. I don't know what happens. That could be a fun thing to test. Just destroy the island altogether. I wonder where he'll spawn. That could be a fun thing to try. I'm not gonna lie. Unless it spawns him like at Mosslax, I don't think it'd be worth it. But like, could be funny. Could be funny. And go, go, go! Alright, no one has to follow me anymore. Grab this now because I'm thinking of it. Also, I need to put iron on the hotbar. This is not a good amount of iron. Alright, well, you know what? Piki is taking their sweet-ass time. I might have some time. Well, I definitely have to... Where are you? Are you gonna do your thing? No. He's not gonna say anything? Okay. I need 23 total iron. That's enough. Because this is also an iron. Actually, no, I need 25. What am I talking about? Okay. Is Pidgey still walking? Pidgey is still walking. My God. I waited as much as I could. And Pidgey, I did as much as I could in the meantime. And Pidgey is still walking. Is there any honey around? Dude, none of these flowers have honey. This one does. Okay. That's another thing I could be doing in this meantime. I don't know what to do here. Because date advancing doesn't help. So I literally just need to shadow this as much as possible with other stuff to do. I could have made sure I had sea glass fragments, because apparently I only had one. What's up, Growlithe? We might recruit Growlithe later. There is a possibility. But it all depends. Let me put... I no longer need the poles. Let me put this there. Lumber is fine. You gotta be joking. You gotta be joking! Do your text! Oh my god. I was in her way. The animations in this game looks gorgeous. Like, there's so much to like about this game. I love the art style. The player character is fun. I wasn't a big fan of the Ditto face originally, but I think it's really good. Alright. If I did everything correctly, Pidgey should immediately start running. She's not going to meander. She's going to start running. Ready? I didn't do everything correctly. What did I forget? Fuck. There's no way I forgot something. This stupid quest is going to be the death of me. There we go. So her running is the signal that you have enough light. I don't know what I did differently. Did I forget a lamp somewhere, maybe? I don't know. It's not a big deal. Fuck. I'll help make electricity. Got all the iron I need. Honey is a problem, but I should be able to get some honey in the next area. I'm not terribly worried. Alright, I can do inventory management whilst I'm waiting here. Alright, I don't need you. Don't need you anymore. Keep you on the hotbar. You don't need to be on the hotbar. You don't need to be there. I'll keep you in case I need you, but I shouldn't. Put you back. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's fine. So one of the really nice things, like I said a couple times, about doing beach first over ridges is I have all the iron I need for the run already. Which means I don't have to collect any in the next area. I'll still be going through some iron areas because I need to get the glowstone, but not having to worry about punching. Because that's another benefit of, like, by not having Graveler, it makes my, like, clear of sections where I need to, like, collect resources slower. But I've just eliminated that because I already have all the iron I need. I do need to double check. It is 23 iron, right? Because I need... That was good. Because I need 5 for the party platters. I need 2 for the concrete mixer. I give 1 to Tinkaton. I need 5 for a lift platform, and I need 10 for the second floor of Sylph. Yeah, so that's all I need. Is 23. 25 was because you also need 2 for the shower, but I already got the shower. I'm losing time to gold here. That's actually a little surprising. Alright, I need to find Slowpoke, Squirtle, Timber, and Magikarp. I see a bunch of them. I should have 5 Pokemon following me now. Azurill, And then Slowpoke, Squirtle, Timber, and Magikarp. I need to talk to Scyther to get my lumber. And then we're off to Ridges. This section This section has always been a problem. Scyther's all the way the heck over here, dude. I should do this just... All right. Okay, so I'm making the house and farm area after talking to Scorbunny. That's the order I'm trying to do things in. All right, and I should have all 5 Mons following me. The squad. Look at the squad go. I know. I love how they line up. It's so cute. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, no kidding. Who would have imagined this was the squad in a Pokemon run? Water gun. Alright, Scorbunny spawn, please. If he doesn't spawn, I don't know what to do. Wait, do I wait? Nope. Waiting is for chumps. I still need 3 honey. This is like not a non-issue. We still need to be on the lookout for honey. Tangrowth is like middle of the pack. He's like a little bit more like aloof than the other professors. Like he doesn't really fit the professor role. It's kind of funny in terms of like personality. Obviously he does in terms of other stuff. Okay, put that there. Punch that. Punch that. Put a fence. Punch that. Grab that in case I need it. Door here. Put my flag down. Bang. 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 And then... Oh, I didn't bring it with me. That's not... Does this work? No, I guess not. Okay. Well, want to use not moving in yet. I'll make you move in later. Not you, actually. Where are the others? Oh my god. Okay. Can you come here? I need Squirtle. You gotta get over here, buddy. You gotta be close enough to the house for it to count. Oh my god, please. Come here. Yeah. That didn't work. Okay. What are they all sad about? I don't think they're sad about anything, really. Okay. I'm gonna do this because I forgot to take a stool from earlier. Come on, Timber. We gotta make your house. Actually, I can probably put your house here. Yeah. Dude, my character's freaking out. Me when I drink 1 cup of coffee? Alright. Okay. Y'all are set to go. Dude, I don't even know. It's funny, it was what it was. I'm gonna water... Oh wait, no. I don't have to. I thought those were like dead flowers, but it's actually fine. Boom, boom, boom. Morning, Randall. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, Randall, you might know this. When are the qualifiers? How many qualifiers are left, and when are they for scrubs? I've still only done the one, and I feel like I need to do more. I wonder if I could just go straight through. 6 out of 12 are done. Okay. Let's go because it's more exciting than, or no, it's technically it's less exciting than Let's Go because you are holding a button instead of tapping A every time. So it's like by definition less exciting. Okay. He said exciting, not better, to be fair. Yeah, I haven't done the async yet. I do plan to, though. Okay. So, cut. Oh, really, dude? That should be enough of both. Yeah. Nice. All right, I need to check to see if I can buy. I need to check to see if I can buy some stuff right now. If I can't, it's fine. It's just more convenient to buy it now. Oh my god, please, dude. So I can't buy... Yeah, I can't buy it yet. Okay. I need to hit level 3, which I'll hit at some point. The important thing is that I get... Before I have to cook the last thing that I need to... Yeah, before I have to cook the last thing... I need to be able to... I need to be level 3. Which I think I get level 3, like, when I'm saving Torkoal a lot. I think that's when I usually get it. is a good camera angle for this. Dartrix is honestly a humongous... Like, Dartrix instantly goes to either great or awesome. In terms of comfort level. I don't know what about it. It's... Obviously the perch helps. But something about, like, this configuration, just Dartrix goes wild. Also, I may end up skipping this split because of, like, when I'm getting... Like, it's not going to be... I mean, none of these splits are accurate until... Level 3 Sky is going to be the first accurate split after the Yawn split. So I'll just split it because it'll look funny. I need you. What? Do that. Nope. Fuck. Put it away. All right, this guy, I'm gonna keep saying it because it's always the case. This guy does not know how to pathfind. the end, I've seen him take like 6 different like ends of his route during this section. And what I do doesn't seem to influence it in the slightest. It's so funny. But it's like funny, but it's also frustrating because it's really hard to plan. Like anything. But we do our best here. Basically, make all of this, even if it doesn't look like it should be needed, doesn't matter. Make all of this on the left side of the dent. The right color. Or make it all moist, I guess. I'm gonna break these. I need ash anyways. Okay. Whatever, dude. Alright. Do all that. And then I just need to make like this entire section here wet. You know what you can kind of do is see where Torkoal is going. Yeah, so like he's going pretty far left here. Or left the direction that he's facing. Okay. So this should be pretty safe. He's gonna go in a weird way, but that's fine. I did not hit level 3 yet. Oh, interesting. Why not? I guess my no home. The problem with the no home thing is it's going to make the environment level go up, and then I should have a grace period before my thing goes down. And so the environment level should still be at 3. What am I looking for? I need this. Okay. That time save is like semi-fake. Not semi, it's straight up fake. I will be saving a considerable amount of time, but not 15 minutes on that section. Okay. Oh wait, I need to actually eat the damn bread. Pokopia is incredibly good casually. It can be overwhelming because there is so much to do. So it's like a good thing, but it also... It's tough for me to pick up sometimes because I have so many things I want to look at and do that I end up doing none of them. But that's why like the speedrun has been so appealing because like it's a very clear goal that I have. Yeah, staying focused on one particular thing is really hard. The other thing is like my wife is currently running into this right now, where she's in the middle of building like doing one of the end game things. She's building the tower in the final area for people who know. And she's like, oh, I need so many ingots, which makes her not want to play. But it's like the ingots take time to make, so it's like you're better off like just starting them so that way. And I run into this too. It's like I don't want to pick up the game because I can't make any meaningful progress because I have to wait for the ingots to be made. But at the same time, the more I'm putting off making the ingots, the longer I have to wait anyways. Alright, so I need to farm. You can go away, you can go away. You're fine to keep. I need to keep you up front. Anything else I need up front? I'll put you up front just to have. Okay. I need 26 total. Oh, I need ash up front. I need to know how much ash I have. Is this enough? That's enough. Okay. Crap, he's already there. That's fine. Also still need honey, and I haven't seen any sparkles since I've been here, which is a problem. I'm using the Pro Controller. I am not very good with the mouse controls. I think the mouse controls are very powerful. The ideal thing that I think would be good, but I don't know if it's possible, is would be to use the Pro Controller for the run, but be able to use mouse controls when I want. And I don't know if that's possible. Like, I don't know if you can have 1.5 controllers connected to the game, you know? I don't know what to do if I don't have enough flowers, or if I don't have enough, if I don't have enough honey. Do I just, like, go back to one of the other areas? But yeah, mouse mode would specifically be useful in, like, this section when I need to, aim at specific pieces to collect my resources. Copper, bang. Okay, so I always do this, and then this. Alright, I think that'll start Scorbunny heading over there, which is good. And then I need this. Oh, Spider, are you still here? I think I have an update to the flow chart. So, Scorbunny started walking over before... So, the Scorbunny quest to find Rotom is available right now. Even though I haven't done this. You technically need to do this anyways. Because you need to be able to punch through the wall to get to Rotom. But I think it's get the furnace, and then you can talk to Tangrowth to send Scorbunny over. So it's like a minor update. Also, when we're thinking about splits, this is roughly when I would have split. So that's about 8 minutes. So I'm like 16-ish ahead instead of what it shows. Oops. Because this will finish off my ash that I need. Yeah, I got all the ash I need. Very cool. Oh, glowstone's already up front. Let's fucking go. Yeah, smelting furnace leads to meet DJ Rotom. Well, smelting furnace plus environment 3. Yep. We always get the Game Corner CD because it's right next to Rotom. No reason not to grab it. Yes, and I will be playing it as well. It is required to play a CD. Whatever, dude. Just break everything. It doesn't matter. 7, so I need 3 more. Really, that's too far out of the way. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Really? Bang. Make hamburger. You need to make the hamburger in order to punch through the wall to get to Rotom. Okay. Yeah, so it's an implied chain. That's fair. You come with me. You come with me. I need everybody. Where's Azurill? Hey, everybody. You know where your buddy Azurill is? Like, Azurill is the most important one. Fuck, am I really doing this? What? Oh my god, really? Okay. Also, I need everyone to stop following me because I didn't realize Torkoal was following me. You're here. You're here. I missed. Oh my god. Azrael, what are you doing? What is this guy doing? I think the MGCQ is mainly waiting on me. Because I need to make... Because I'm going to be participating in it this time around. Which means I need to make tech usable by other people. Has anyone set up their files yet, Spider? 0 out of 4 have done setup? Alright, cool. I will, if I haven't done it by the end of GDQ submissions, that'll be like, I want to focus on the runs and stuff I want to submit. But once I'm done with that, I'll try to make everything usable. I need the honey. Alright, we gotta figure that out at some point. I think, do I just go back to Beach? Beach probably has the most flowers. There's flowers that direction. I could go check there. Get out of the way. You can catch them all. It would be disgustingly long. I got a boo in the box. Let's fucking go. Catching them all would be atrocious. It'd be so much date advancing too. I mean, date advancing itself is not inherently a problem. It's just... I also need to... Can you unassign a Pokemon? Yeah, I can unassign you. I need to... Where are you? Bro, where did Azrael go again? How does this keep happening? Oh my god, you're right in front of me. Alright. I can do this. Okay. Alright, this time loss is expected, by the way. Because the early split was like 8 minutes early, this one's going to be like 8 minutes late. Wait, actually, can I just do this? I found a use for L2. Get out of the way, idiot! Idiot, get out of the way! I'm not trying to talk to you. my god, please. Everyone leave. Talk to me. So there's always a large lost relic up on that little raised platform, buried in the ash. There's always going to be one there. Alright, I need to see... I don't see any honey sparkles. There's a bunch of flowers over here. I'm going to see if there's any honey sparkles. And then I think I'm going to go to Bleak Beach. How is there nothing? Withered Wasteland is not going to have flowers, really. I need to find a I need to figure out a consistent way to get honey. It may have already been figured out by others. And I just have to find it, but... Because, like, you could argue Combi, but, like, even Combi wasn't consistent in getting honey. Alright, I see some honey there. I've got... Who do I have following me? Slowpoke. Slowpoke can go across water. Alright, I need one more flower patch of honey. I see it. We're good. Wait, no, that is... Okay. Come... You can get over this. I know you can. You've done it before. Alright. I think from now on, I need to leave Bleak Beach with all of the honey I want. I think that's just going to be, like, the way forward. Put this down. Oh, I never... this is fine. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid of that, do this. I am actually so tilted by that. Hold on. Place and eat being the same button is great game design. Fine. It's just frustrating. Place. There we go. Do that. Talk to Greedent. I didn't put down these. This should say vibin. He didn't say vibin. Am I not? Oh, we got it. Okay. Morning chicken. You're here at the perfect time. We're making curry. Oh yeah, I can do this. I need all the glass to go. That's like 3 hours. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to the man. It's finished. So I definitely do lose some time here because I had to go get the honey. But overall, this is, like, especially Ridges as a whole is by far faster than it was. And I'm also set myself up really nicely for the final area. Dude, the final area, y'all don't even know how fast it's gonna be. Alright, so I should have date advanced enough that all my glass is done. I just have to grab it. Good. And surely I should teleport here back home. I don't like that the Azurill is going somewhere. What are you doing, Azurill? I need you. Please don't go somewhere. Everyone else is hanging out over there, so I'm fine with that, but I need to keep an eye on Azurill. Azurill is a menace! Come back here! Where are you going? I need those two. I can see them. Oh wait, the time changed. Oh no. Chicken, congrats on your watch streak. Exciting stuff. Alright, Squirtle and Timber are trying to leave. Guys, party's not over. Okay, you're coming. You're coming. Alright, I need to see 5 idiots following. I see 5 idiots following. We're good to go. Now there's... Not only is there honey, but there's a... Ow. I knew that was gonna happen, and I still did it anyways. Here we go. All right, when I was testing this last night, this was a little awkward because Tangrowth needs to get to certain spots. Tangrowth needs to be like following us, but he also needs to get to certain spots. But then the Pokemon that are following me get in his way. So like, he needs to get to here. And then we're gonna head up here. Mostly real, yes. It's probably not completely accurate. But it'll be pretty dang close. When we get level 3 Sky, that will be legitimately where we're at. Okay, so when I did this last night, the Slowpoke stayed on this island for some reason. I don't know why. It was really funny. I think, if I had to guess, it's because... Yeah, okay, the same thing happened. So Tangrowth takes one of the following spots. So Tangrowth is now one of my followers. Which means they needed to boot out somebody else. Do I want to be successful? God, I don't know. Not either Calyrex. Can I give you that answer? I have to go back and get Slowpoke. The good thing is I believe I can teleport back. Fuck. In the middle of it went dark and I was like, wait a second. There's a chance that it teleports me back to the opening. I played myself. I want to see Groudon do well. Is that an acceptable answer? Not Kyogre, but Groudon. That's not what I wanted. Wait, why did it make that? Does this work? Two, three, four. And then I need a fence. I'm sorry, Magikarp. You might just get blasted. Yeah. So where's everyone else? Waterside dinghy. No! Not that one. Dude. I'm getting myself all confused here. Okay, you... Yep. Where are the other guys? Wait, where's Timber? Where the... Okay, you're here. Dragonite? Not yet. There he is. There's Tyrogue. I don't need Tyrogue. I mean, technically, Tyrogue doesn't hurt. Tyrogue actually... I have to recruit one more Mon. And the plan is just to do it when I go back to Bleak Beach to get Pikachu. Because Growlithe is always spawned, and a lot of times you can have, like, Meryl also be available. I don't know how you got Training Waterfall when there's not a waterfall there. I don't get it. I also need to place my flag. Okay. And I have all the limestone I need, which is sick. It means I can go straight over here. Nice, it's already on my hotbar. Tinkering a ton. I believe that's environment 3 right there, which is nice. That wouldn't be the split. It's just, that means when I go back to my house, I should be able to steal my flag. is a I'll try it. Worst case, I just have to set my flag back up. Not a big deal. Oh, do I still have a crafting table, or did I put it down somewhere and not take it back? I have one in my hotbar. Let's go. I don't think I need a crafting table for anything else in the entire run. Do this. Okay. Advance 1 hour. That will not fully complete the concrete, but I don't want it to be fully complete. Because conch will stop once it hits 100 in there. Or once it hits 99, and I need like 106 or something like, I don't remember the exact number, but it's something along those lines. So if conch stops, then I have to like restart him, but by only going an hour, he's gonna just keep going. And then I can advance the other hour here, because Tinkaton needs to craft a Tinka gear. Do the animation. Okay. I've been got by advancing the clock too early there. This will take me to the PC, which hopefully, like I said, I still have Environment 3. It's possible I've dipped and I need to go run back and get my flag set back up, but alright, we're fine. Alright, that is real time ahead. There's officially no more split funny business. Alright, so now I abandon Tink. I can also grab this. Oh my god, please. Okay. Abandon Tink for now. And set up the lift. And then, fine. Put that there. Put that there. If you demolish areas first, I don't know. I do know Silphco doesn't let you, like, take anything out of it before you've rebuilt it. Like, I've tried to grab resources from inside Silphco, and it's like, oh, you can't take this now. I don't know if the same would be true for, like, breaking it down. I would assume so. But some of the areas where it's like, oh, here's an island that Pikachu spawns on, it'd be weird for them to be like, you can't actually impact this right now. I suppose it's possible, but it would be weird. Is there anything I need to do with my inventory at this point? Not really, right? Interesting. Okay, then. Alright, Tink always has trouble getting up the first time. On this one in particular. The rest of them she's fine with, but... Okay. I mean, I suppose that does make sense. It's just, if you're a player who doesn't know about the story beats, just getting told you can't break this block has got to be weird. Alright, I need Rookity, Dragonite, Conkeldurr, and 2 others. Where is Rook? See him. Timber's upset. I don't know why. Where is Conk? Alrighty, let's go. That's 3. 4, 5. Well, he has a house here. I didn't mess up his house, I think. Alright, so Dragonite, there's something weird with Dragonite, where even though I've assigned him already to the thing, he's getting unassigned so he can yell about alarm clocks. But, like, I can't use a Pokemon that's not Dragonite because I literally don't have any. Like, recruiting another Mon is not worth Or it's not faster than just doing that. He might still be assigned, actually. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Follow me. Wait. Dude, no, not you. You. Okay. All right. So I need to... I need to go get one Mon. Anybody. Literally doesn't matter who. I need to find Torkoal, Scorbunny, and Greedent. Greedent is always where he is. Torkoal and Scorbunny may have wandered, but they also might still be at the party. Always head up to the party first here, I think. Yeah, Torkoal's here. That's sick. Okay. Oh. Boom. I said no. Swear to God. So the nice thing about changing the clock before it starts is it still works, but now Tinkaton is here, and Tinkaton always needs to, like, recenter herself before you can talk to her again. So you save the time of her running back and forth, which is really nice. Alright, and then I need to grab the last 3 Mons. It should be Azurill, Slowpoke, and Squirtle, I think. And then when I make it to the beach, I need to grab Meowth. But I don't need to recruit anybody else because I accidentally recruited Tyrogue here. Alright, I see 1, I see 2, I see... I only see 2. Oh, I see 3. I was looking for Azurill, but Azurill's already working, I guess. Yeah, we'll get Matang right away. Like, right away. Meowth. Okay. And then Trubbish is always where he is. Shout out to Zorua, just chilling. God, please. Where is Pidgey? There you are. Alright, and then I've already started the Trubbish quest, which means I don't have to sit through that dialogue. I don't have to do the quest, but I do... Look at this. Paper. Alright, so no sub 240, but this should be 240, sub 245, I think, which was really nice. Much better than I was expecting. I was thinking somewhere in the 2.5s, but a low 2.4s. Really good. I do think I probably... Are you making popcorn? Well, thanks. Yeah, that's fine. I just got served a sandwich with popcorn. Thank you. Anyways, a ninja tweet incoming. Look at this. The bowl of popped popcorn. Really, Sandy? That's kind of funny. No, no, no. This feels really solid, this route. I think what I'm gonna do is probably stop after this. I wanna clean this up. I think this is gonna get uploaded to YouTube no matter what. I think what I'll do is I'll clean this up, the route, and sometime either maybe tomorrow or during the week, get like a really good submission video for GDQ. But I need to put effort into any percent because the fact that this is as short as it is, means any percent could be a reasonable length as well, and I wanna check that. The other thing is I'm gonna want to, which I could do that now, but now that I have lunch, I kind of want to stop. I could / should do a just Area 1 run and have that as a submission as well. It's a bit short, but like that would be, you know, it's a lot easier to justify a 45-minute run than it is to justify a 3-hour run. I'm probably gonna watch Houston. I've been in anticipation of Champions. I've been watching a lot of VGC stuff. Watch along, probably not. But time loss here is interesting. Could be Graveler. And time. 244. Huge. GG. Oh, wrong button. We did it. Everyone get in the camera shot. Y'all suck. Something like that. I'm on my selfie stick. Yeah, we did it. That was pretty cool. Like I said, this route feels really, really good. The environment grind is basically a non-factor as long as yeah, you can buy a tripod in the PC, but I'm just obviously not doing that. But yeah, the route feels solid. The environment grind, like I said, is basically a non-factor as long as you do the exact same thing every time. I'm even probably doing overkill. Like, let me check to see what is my environment level here. I don't even... My house is dog shit right now. Rookity doesn't have a home. Tankaton doesn't have a home. So it's 2 Mons without a home and 1 with a really bad one. And we're already at 3.5. So, like... oh, Timber doesn't have... I killed his home somehow. I don't know how.